Okay, we have Cole back with us in game 2. 1-0, Catdog leading the way in this best of 5 series. Grand Finals Season 2. Carls, how was game 1?
I don't know, man. Game one went really fast. There's a bunch of stuff going on. We saw LV trying to do the double arrow tower, which was actually strong until they forgot that they could attack the buildings.
Yeah.
And even if they could attack the buildings, I'm not sure if the melee Rex was the right target because it's so damn thick. So it might have been a bad target. And the thing about the arrow tower is it has a decent range. It has a 600 range. It's okay at the start. It does an okay amount of damage with okay survivability. I think the arrow tower actually begins to shine only in the late game when you have the aphotic shield for Abaddon, and you have the either the fire or the speed upgrade based on your choice of ultimate tower or super weapon. So I want to see that. I haven't seen that in the last game. I guess because once you reach that late game phase, you kind of go a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Let me handle the teams right now.
Yeah, and I guess, LV is just warming up, right? That was, I don't think they did any major mistakes other than clumping all their timbers together. I think that was kind of a big mistake which Moon Moon exploited pretty easily. But other than that, I think both teams played quite spot on, quite well. They were aggressive. They knew that they had to build up their creeps. They knew that they had to upgrade their creeps. They went for the special runes at the corners. Pretty much, they did everything by the book. As I mentioned before, there was no special play. But Moon Moon and Sub just being the better team there, being able to micro better, doing just significant damage and exploiting some of the weaknesses we had around. So just a pause here before we start. But it's gonna be an exciting game too. I think LV are warmed up now, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen here. So just some Skype issues. Okay, so let's begin game 2, and immediately we see some aggression happening at the top rune. Last stand.
You came too
So
close
both
to
teams use their last
What happened
stand.
to the bot? Two people
They
dead?
they last stand themselves again. So
This is an interesting strategy. You actually don't put the ore down there. You actually go straight for the secret roots. You place your ore there, so even though you die, you actually can TP into the secret roots immediately. You lose that one rune, but of course, simple math, 3 is better than 1.
yeah, and I think that the advantage goes to them, right? Because the secret runes are on their side of the river.
Cold is so poor, it's not even funny.
Well, maybe it was better off if he didn't come, right?
So what happened was Cold died, I'm guessing, and didn't get the rune, so Cold's just part of the network right now, whereas
Construction
on the side,
complete.
They didn't get the rune, but they didn't die. Actually, I don't know. They
Training.
both got the rune.
Research complete.
So on this side,
Research
should be,
complete.
I don't know, is it MVP or one of the LVs got the rune on this side and
Cancelled.
got the runes on this side. So it's fairly even at the start. So it pretty much boils down to what your openers are right now. So let's check it out. We have again same melee creep count heavy opener coming from LV, and we have ranged racks as well. So fairly standard. That's right, Catdog. We have melee Raxes, creep count is moderate.
Training.
Research
Research complete.
similar actually.
Cancelled.
And range
Training.
Rax as well. So it's almost identical. The only thing is, I believe that LV got their range Rax a little faster. Maybe their creep count's a little faster. So you see it pushing into Catdog's tier 1 tower.
Yeah, and upgrades are going down as well. And to all the folks watching out there, upgrades are important. Please remember to upgrade. We saw a team that did not upgrade at all, and that didn't turn out well for them. It's not just about the quantity, it's about the quality of the creeps as well. So remember that, upgrade, that's important.
Everyone died. Everyone died. Goodbye.
Fighting again for the ruins.
So the right hand side is a bit feisty.
and the top is quite silent.
A little passive on the top. Who's on the right hand side? Let me see.
I would guess it's Moon.
Is it Moon?
Yeah.
No, it's MVP. Well, it is MVP, but who's the other guy? It's Moon.
Should be Moon. Yeah.
This is cool, yeah. So MVP and Moon duking it on the bottom.
Well, Moon is always aggressive, so I mean, yeah. But it's interesting for once Moon is not at the top of the net worth. MVP's teammate, which I'm not gonna try and pronounce his nick, is at the top with 2k, totaling in
Construction
3
complete.
I've realized a trend IRS this tournament. I mean, not
What's
this
up?
tournament, this game. Every time there's a fight, both heroes die. Whether they die straight away or they die to a board, they die. So you look at the score, it's 4-4, right?
Yep.
Split down the middle. Again, Mumu coming down here. Colt is trying to contest, but being stopped right here, and he realizes I was going to say living armor is going to win the fight, but you know, last time with any fight.
But why did he use that there?
Can you pick up one timber saw? Oh. Move it!
Yeah.
No, he didn't move the timber saw. And there goes Mumu.
So
Laughing away.
Moon is really good at that, right? He's very aggressive, he has good control. I think that's how he's been playing all tournament.
IRS, they don't want to build together anymore.
They have learned. They have learned.
Strategy was not the greatest.
Yeah. I think both sides are
Building.
pretty even now on the side of net worth, so a little advantage to LV. But yep, they are blocking the path so Moon can't come in anymore.
I think that's
Good idea.
Good idea against.
And they're not using their tech lab anymore.
Yeah,
They're
so-
using the siege barracks. So I think that the first game was a warm-up game. So I think that they're gonna play much better this time round. Let's just wait and see.
Probably bad communication. Alright, so if you look at the LV side, they completely blocked off this side, or at least I think it's completely blocked
Construction
off. And on top side,
complete.
they're leaving it open, so there is an outlet. So they're gonna fight with cold, and they're gonna pretty much give 70% of this chance. RNG kicking in right there. Alright, let's do a little update right now on what's going on. I wanted to, but it seems it's an action. Alright, so Cole's getting a little bit aggressive here. He needs to call out. Why would you stay there? That's a double. Living armor going down. LV is just gonna try to fight through this. Very well.
Yep.
Just like that. 4-7.
Double kill. That's free goal.
That's a double living armor. I don't think LV can do that. And right now, Moon is going after the tracks. Denied! He's trying to defend that. But LV actually has the living armor this time. So it's success.
My blades and my
Successfully
mind are as
defended.
one.
I want to say the creep equilibrium is slightly towards LV's favor. Let's take a look at the creep count. Moon has, I mean the CS, yeah. Moon and Colt hovering around 60 mark. MVP and partner is on average, the math is terrible, 65, 70. So I would give it to LV that's having the superior mid creep strat right now. What do they have? They have one siege, so 2 siege total. Creep counts are stuck at, oh, this guy's going almost at the last tier, second last tier, so that's 6 creep count, and this is a 5 creep count. Looking at the range, not much of a creep count in the range.
Yep.
Upgrades are definitely down for damage, could have been a little higher here.
Building.
This guy's damage is going up here. Creep count here. So this guy has a huge amount of creep count. That's why, right? We have 4 creep count coming out for range with decent damage, level 2 damage upgrade. Colt knows about this and he's trying to take out the range strikes.
I think they're gonna be
Probably
successful,
can't
yeah.
defend this. I don't think they can.
LV are building if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, they're just ignoring them.
Yeah.
They're concentrating on their middle to push out. May not be the worst thing. Wasting some time with Catdog. Alright, so we know what Catdog, we know what LV's up to. Let's see what Catdog's up to.
Research complete.
One siege.
One siege. I don't see another siege.
Yep, just one I think.
Just one siege. In terms of count, not that many.
One range, one melee, 2 melee,
Right.
2
They're
range.
both almost maxed out in creep count though.
Yep. Yep.
Right, both at 6
And
count each.
upgrading as well.
And upgrading, so they're pretty on top of the upgrading game. They're opting for armor actually. They've almost done with the the damage and quick for armor. Whereas you look at LV side, you don't really see any emphasis on armor. 0 armor being placed in. It's only $100 IRS. I think it's probably still worth it
It's always worth it.
for level 1 at
Yeah,
least. And
for
level
sure.
2, maybe you can think about it.
I mean, you definitely have spare gold or extra gold. at
100
this
gold
kind of
ain't that
stage.
much.
Yeah, it ain't that much. And yeah, I mean, I don't think it would upscale the game at this point. Look at the amount of siege creeps they have.
Again, LV always manning up. Nice living armor used there.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna take back control of the secret rooms. So it'll be a pity just to give them away that way. Give it away. But the first tower dropping at the 8-minute mark. That's pretty long, but the amount of wagons, look at that.
It is a wagon strat, so like we mentioned, the wagons build up over time. We've seen previous games, even though you just have one wagon, you don't even need to make sure wagon count. Just because the wagons are so tanky, there goes the wagon. Oh, nothing is tanky against the last stand.
Nothing. Except maybe the ancient.
Still somewhat tanky. Oh, here we go. Coming in, Moon with Haste Rune, DD. Perfect, that's 2-1. Something is gonna die.
Yep, I don't know.
Oh! Out from the shadows.
I think that was a good move there. I mean, they could have lost more.
They would have lost all the Temper Sauce right here. I think Moon would take that though.
They take it in stride, yeah. Let's look at the techniques now. I think
They used the last stand, so they definitely have momentum in their favor. The question is whether they can maintain the momentum. They're going to lose their wagons, so maybe. Although the wagons are still alive. Alright, this is a prime example of what happens, right? They try to take out the wagons, they don't succeed. Now the wagons start building up momentum. It's back to the LV side. So, the one wagon ain't going to cut it.
Construction
Because,
complete.
only one of them is going siege, another one's going. So they went siege ancient, and the other guy is going.
attack. Is it?
No, it seems that Moon's
Moon is
Construction complete.
Wow.
Yes, 4K.
Moon.
I think this is the first we have seen Cole take over Moon.
What happened, Moon? You're causing the team to lose.
And he also has a secret rune, so
Yo, Cole has everything, dude. Cole has siege, tech,
air,
air,
Raindrop
ancient.
now?
Moonwood has. Moonwood has
Melee and
siege.
range.
He just built a siege, and that's pretty much all Moonwood has.
Construction complete.
LB both died.
Training.
I think they're gonna
Range
try the
complete.
double arrow tower.
Yeah.
Do they have the air Rex up?
I saw one.
One air Rex. One
And
tower
this-
maybe. It's still strong. They're gonna go yeah. They hate that. That's it.
You should
I
not
don't
have
know if you
crossed
should be
me.
using
Double
the last stance
techie.
like that.
They have a
double
double
techie
techie.
plus arrow. So they have one arrow and double techie. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. What? Oh, there we go. This is gonna hurt right here. Right
Come
here.
on! Yeah!
Building.
One more. Come on. Come on, use it! Yeah!
Perfect.
Oh, and they're gonna drop the siege as well. Very well played. Very well played.
Alright, that was huge for LV side, so that's actually really strong. You have the double techies going down, the arrow tower is just gonna run out. This will be cleaned up very easily to V1 plus some wars. If they had a double arrow tower, I think that might have taken out the siege barracks.
Yeah.
Iris.
Yeah, for sure.
But damage that was a range Rex, that was a tech lab, and that was a really badly damaged siege. We also see one building on my IO here. Move a little bit. But yeah, we see the LV's we see the same story of siege wagons building up.
Yeah.
We have the one ancient coming up. That's the advantage that they have right now. No ancient on LV side. Oh, I beg your pardon. We have the ancient just coming up. I think it's recent. Yeah, the siege just pummeling away.
They're now exposed.
Not exposed. Iris, how do you feel about library spells going up on this high ground here?
Well, definitely it's a good idea in the sense that you have control over your enemy's side, because the library of spells, the assassinate, does not travel all over the map, right? It used to, but now it's only limited to what range? Can't remember the range, but it's about half a map.
4,500 if I'm not wrong.
It's about half a map now.
Yeah,
so.
half the map. But the thing is, when you fire your athlete, it comes from a very specific spot, so your enemy knows exactly where it is. It's not like it's a sunstrike where literally can be anywhere.
But it's gonna take a lot of time to get that.
I guess so.
You need to also have the hop
That's
to
true.
get through there.
The only way to take it out is with the hawk.
So I don't
We
know.
haven't seen any air coming out from Catdog. We do see that.
Ooh, techies. Ah, Siege has dropped.
Goodbye, Siege.
Training.
Oh, LV.
Like what?
LV going to work. Coming in, MVP coming in too. Oh, that's another 2 library of spells. I think they have a snipe on standby. I'm not sure if they used it. Going down. I don't know if LV has their own. Techie's going down. Very well played. They sniped the hero, but they failed to Techie going through. Oh, there we go, another snipe. So both of them have the library of spells right now. LV, I think only one. But LV is doing so much damage right now.
Yep.
Everyone's being sniped. This guy is almost dead. 48 HP.
Oh, so close.
Oh, and he was... Okay, so I think this is what happened, IRS. Just now, when they took out the tech plan, the techies was being researched.
Yeah.
So he has to re-research the techies again. So that's a little unfortunate for Cole. Oh, and techies going down the middle. I think that was Novi's techie. Oh, are we coming back again? Are we playing the arrow tower again?
Yes,
He wants
he
to
must
finish.
down it.
He wants...
Research complete.
So close.
Building.
But it's still going down now, so. And,
What?
Barracks going. Okay. Not a last stand being expanded here.
They want the range tracks now.
Yeah, they
Yo, LV's going ham right
Construction
now.
complete.
I don't know, I read this is not a new range for Catdog.
It is not, but they have expanded a lot of last stand, and the creep now is pushing in the favor of Catdog.
Not really.
Yeah.
Chance coming up for LV.
That's because the towers are dying, the siege is down,
Yeah,
the
they don't have
rate
any more ranks.
Yes, that is why.
Oh, the double snipes coming out again.
Doesn't matter, the melee is
They have no
falling.
more racks. They lost their range. They lost their.
So this is a very interesting strat, right? They're gonna
That's
do it
one.
heavy on aggressive.
This one is bad.
I think this is legit.
Your death was a secret I could not.
Well, I guess that answers.
Okay. Oh.
There you go. Goodbye.
That's the problem. So you don't want to build a stuff there because once your tier 2 is down, the creep just come in. So this looks like it's gonna be a GG.
Well, it seems that Catdog has. And we have that thing. It's over, man. I rest. I see.
I rarely see those come up in the tournament, so when it comes up,
It's red low there. But he did. Decent time. Oh,
Building.
hello there.
too little too late.
Oh wait, that is Catdog's Corrupted
Oh.
Blade.
Right.
Oh,
they're
wow,
coming in strong.
they're going for a GG push right now.
Yeah, going for a GG push.
They're going for a GG push.
Oh,
It's not gonna last. He's gonna time out. He's just leading the way. No. Oh no! Are they gonna lose?
The creep.
The last stand. The Corrupted Blade is gonna do a lot of work. That's all Timbersaws. This is. Wow. This is big.
Whoa! Sunstrike. Well played.
My
So
jaw-
I'm not sure if you
My
know
jaw
that,
just dropped.
but the Sunstrike has a huge amount of damage that can take down the throne once it no longer becomes invulnerable.
Yo, they went for a GG push. They took out the last remaining outer tower because they knew that was the only thing standing their way, and then the Sunstrike to finish.
Yep.
That was epic, and I thought Catdog was on.
Well, they do have tricks in their bag, and they pulled that out.